Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. If you can't take the pain, you don't deserve the gain. So AMC. In this video, we'll be sharing our thoughts and opinions on short sellers. I believe short sellers has one last time to cover, guys. That first opportunity they had is when we broke below 30. When we went on defense and we fell all the way to the low 20s, guys. That was their first chance to cover. I told you some would be taking advantage and covering their positions. Some having significant less losses, some breaking even, and some even profiting once it had made that decline. Like we know O'Day Asset Management, we know they started attacking. They had a short plan against AMC once it fell below 30 a few months ago, back in August. Once it dropped below 30, came down to $29, they started them a short position. And from August all the way till now, and recently about a week or two ago, they had been in a hole. They've been in the hole with huge losses, guys, from 30 all the way up to back to 48 to 50. They've been in the hole almost $20 per share. So that was in the hole millions of dollars, and they continue to hold out. And they had an opportunity to cover once it pulled down to the low 20s and come out that position that they was down millions in. Now come out that same position up millions in profits if they cover. So with that being said, a lot of short sellers, hedge funds, they do see the opportunity. They seeing that window and that short time frame of which they can cover, because once it come down to those low levels, it's not going to hold off and stay down at those levels very long. So they have a short time horizon to actually take advantage of that opportunity to go ahead and cover. And now that they exactly seeing how quickly we recovering from the low 20s right back to the 30s, and now we about to come back down one more time, just as we was expecting. We knew when we came down to the low 20s, demand buying pressure will come in, bounce us up a little bit, create a bull trap, create some more people in there before it actually come back down and reverse and reroute at those levels, guys. And they know that is going to happen. So they seen the first time to try and see how low could we go. They thought maybe it'll break 20 and come down to the teens. So we didn't, and someone still got caught up in it and was right back in a negative when they could have covered in a positive, because they expected to go from 20 back to 30. So now it's coming back down again. We seen on Friday it came down to 26 and it quickly got right back to 28. But we still believe we could come down and retest these levels, guys. Not to sound like a bear, not to be a bear or scare anyone, because I know y'all hate for me to talk about the downside potential. Only thing y'all want to hear is the upside, to the moon, more aces. But I'm just here to keep it real, guys. So I do believe we will go back down, retest those levels, and they will take advantage of this opportunity this go around, because they know after this one last dip, a lot of people didn't expect for us to recover on the last dip. A lot of the comments was getting 30% bearish. A lot of people saying, oh, AMC is done, AMC is over, it's not recovering. But now they seen that how we went from night to day like that, and if it come down to those prices again, now people is ready to accumulate. The first time it dipped, people was accumulating, best believe they were, but they was also scared. They was scared as, I don't know how low it's going to go. Is AMC dead? Is it over? Should I buy? They was still scared to buy, even though it was at crazy good prices, guys. And now the second time, once it happened the second time, people ain't going to be scared this time, because they seen what happened the first time. And also, as people not being scared and they're going to eat up that dip, short sellers going to know the mindset of us and also be like, well, I better cover on this time. Even if I don't cover all my shares, I need to cover at least majority of my position to recoup my initial investment and play with the house money. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to be thinking like that because of the fact that they see exactly what's going on, guys. You feel me? So that's all I really got for this video. Just want to give you guys a quick update, share my thoughts and opinions on when I believe shorts will cover as it come down this time right here. If we can go down to these low 20s like we're expecting, I feel they would be using this advantage, guys. They will be using this as an advantage because they know exactly what could happen. This thing could easily get back, put them in the whole millions of dollars. So they most definitely want to take advantage while they can and while they still can before they get burned. So that's all I got for this video, guys. You already know what to do. Add me on Instagram. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We gone.